Alright guys, how we doing? We should be live. I have to wait a couple of seconds to go up on YouTube, so that's what we're doing right now. Alright, we should be officially live. Good morning everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We're back on YouTube Minecraft Survival. Today, we're going to be working on some further base expansion. I'm also going to do some tree chopping. I'm also going to do a little bit of everything, really. I'm not going to be live for that long, since I did technically do like a 5-hour live stream last night. But I will still be on here for a good minute. Let me quickly check something on my webcam. I feel like my webcam is acting up for some reason, so let me see what the deal is here with this. Okay, let's turn it down to 6. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down a level of exposure. There we go. That's about right. And if I gotta fix it like this, yeah, there we go. That kind of balances it out better for the webcam. So yeah, let me know how y'all are doing today. It's gonna be a pretty chill stream for the most part. This dude's up here. It's a different dude though. Yeah, it's a different dude. I got scammed last episode. Some dude was trying to tell me that if he got milk buckets from me, he'd give me emerald. I gave him emerald, or I gave him milk buckets, and he stopped trading with me, bro. So let me quickly check the audio, because if the audio's loud, I'm gonna have to basically turn it down a little bit. I noticed that last live stream, the audio is actually a whole lot lower when it comes to the audio of the music. So let me just hear this real quick. It sounds okay. I think the audio is okay. If y'all have an issue with the audio, please let me be aware of it so I can try to tweak it to where everybody can have a pleasant experience today. We are roughly about, I think, 10 subscribers away from 2,900 subscribers, by the way, guys. I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. This is going to be a window, by the way. For right now, though, let's go down and get something going. I might start the episode by just tree chopping like I did last episode. I want to kind of get into a routine of doing the same thing over and over again, but, you know, there's going to be a little bit of a minor difference each episode. Yeah, because we're going to need wood for our project, right? As you can see, I do have a diamond pickaxe. We were able to actually get... Yeah, look at my milk bucket ordeal here, bro. Homie scammed me, bro. It said on the trade, milk bucket for an emerald, or 2 emeralds. So I was like, alright, that's going to be a steal of a deal. So I'm like, alright, let me go find the finest cows out in the land. I go out and milk at least, I think, 2 cows. I get about, let's see here, that's 10. Yeah, that's 10 buckets right there of milk. I go back to trade with homie, and he's like, nah, fam. I've already got the milk I needed. Freaking scammed me out of like 10 buckets pretty much. But I mean, we'll just use this for a project down the road. I could just use this to like clear out potions that I've been taking, or when I get poisoned by a witch. Not a big deal. So our chest right here, we have 35 diamonds, we have 4 emeralds. We were able to trade twice with the dude, however he kind of scammed me, so it is what it is. I think for right now though, I want to simply just go tree chop for a little bit. Let's tree chop, get some more wood. That should be plenty of access to start out. I want to pretty much head... Yeah, we can head down there, yeah, as long as we can get back out, which we should, because we do have... No, we don't have dirt on us. We want to get dirt real quick so we can go down there and get back up. Alright, we should be good. It looks like it's actually getting dark. I'm not 100% on that though, but if it is getting dark, we'll try to sleep real quick. That way I can get this nasty old rain out of here. I can't tell, because the way the vibrant shaders look, or vibrant visuals. I don't even see the sun. So it's still... I don't know where the sun's at. I think it's just up in the air somewhere. Well, if that's the case, it'll be okay. So let's just go ahead and go down and get some wood. I don't like when it rains on here, though. I love our spiral staircase, by the way. I really do. Turned out amazing. I will eventually take this down into the Lush Cave. We'll have to work on that probably. We could do that today, honestly. That could be what we do today, yeah. I want to be able to get up and down the Lush Cave, no problem, you know what I'm saying? Make it easier for us. So yeah, we're heading down now. I could probably just take this way and then drop down. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, let's just pay attention where we're at. I might go mining too, because we do have another pickaxe. It's just freaking lightning right beside me, bro. We must be careful. So yeah, I'm just gonna go around the bottom of this lush cave and chop out some of these trees, if possible. It's gonna be a pretty laid-back stream, everybody, so let's just, you know, chill, have a great time this morning. The main objective is to have fun and just basically do what I can, but be ready for anything. Lots of wood everywhere. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just use this one now, and then use this axe to get rid of the remaining parts of it. Is the game audio loud? I'll turn the game audio down just a little bit. Hopefully that makes it a little bit better if it's too loud. Because I don't really know how it sounds. I know how it sounds in my ear, but I mean, everybody's ears are different. Everybody hears things differently. So that's why I constantly ask, you know, if the audio's loud. Because I want to know. I want everybody to have a good experience, good time here. Or we're just chilling. We want to basically head this way. I want to basically chop down as much trees as possible, and it's like in the entrance of the cave for convenience reasons. Obviously, it's not going to happen that easy, though. You're going to have to probably do a lot of tweaking around. A lot of terraforming, even. We are on peaceful, so it should be kind of, you know, a little bit laid back today. However, expect the unexpected with this. Hey, yeah, you did make it. Good job, Lego. I'm pretty much doing a morning stream, and then I'm going to go take a shower, and then I'll be on here later, hopefully, with my friend playing Phasmo. We're just going to be goofing off and having a good time. That's the goal. Okay, so... Interesting. This tree was not going down. I'm going to have to basically just let this tree go like this. All the X's I have will be used today, though. I'm going to pretty much spend like the first 30 minutes of today's stream just simply getting wood, because I need it for the base I'm working on. So it's also dark now, so if I really wanted to go sleep, I could. We're on day 50 of this world, by the way. Kind of looks cool. I think we do go sleep, because I just work better when it's not raining and storming. So you'd want to head this way. We'll hop over here. I'm trying to get all the resources I can. Obviously, there's things just everywhere. I can just hop over here. Yeah, there we go. We're chilling today. It's Sunday. We're vibing. Nothing too crazy today. We want to go... We want to get out of here, really. Where's the way out? There should be a way out of here. Is it not, like, right there? I'm pretty sure I see it. I just gotta get to it. Might have to place some of this dirt down, I'm afraid, because of the way the terrain is still. Alright, now I should be able to get up. Yeah, there it is. I see the way out. And it's officially dark out here, so... We're already halfway through the 100-day mark, bro. Crazy. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. Alright. Yeah, let's go to sleep real quick. Get rid of this nasty old rain. Our bed's underneath the top part of the second floor. So we don't get wet, you know? That's our shelter. Let's go, and we ironically wake up right here, bro. And it should stop raining. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at this, bro. Y'all can't tell me this is not a beautiful area. Like, it's such a vibe. Alright, let's continue our journey with our tree chopping this morning. I say that, but it's like 4 minutes until noon, so... Alright. We want to simply chop out that tree. Maybe that tree. Let's head over here. We'll start with this tree first. I can't pick up everything, unfortunately, but I tried. Sir. We'll chop out this tree next. Got logs going every which direction. This tree can go next. Then this tree. Beautiful. Once it's nice and open, we'll be able to start planning out some on-ground builds too. But the main focus is going to be the sky base, obviously. That's what we're working towards, is making a pretty beautiful sky base. That is the main objective for this series, is to build a massive, thriving sky base. It's unlike any other Minecraft survival series on the channel. I have a solo Minecraft episodic series called Full Christian Survival World. I have a creative community world called Full Christian's Creative Community World with my community on creative mode. And then this will be my survival live stream series for right now. Because I enjoy streaming. My personality is more of a live stream personality. I can do episodes, but really I enjoy live streaming better because it's more of my element. I don't have to be, you know, energetic straight off the start. Hello, Caden. How you doing today? Yeah, I'm getting like sick or something, I could tell. But it's not a big deal. Let's go ahead. So we want to basically focus like over here now. We could probably chop down this tree. Yeah, there goes that one. We'll chop out this birch tree real quick. I'm making sure I pay attention to the durabilities on the axes I'm using. So that one just broke. Not a big deal. Okay. There's our sky base right there. It looks pretty beautiful. We want to go down and chop out this tree right here. This is our next tree we got to chop down. We want to basically move our axes down. We have plenty of axes to go through, so... And that's okay. Alright, we can get out of here by that water source over here. I'm going to take this water source out. Yeah, we'll go ahead and chop out this tree next. A lot of wood just went in the water here. Look how open this is down through here. You can also see some of the fish. Some of the fish that I've added. Alright, let's go over here. Chop out this tree real quick. We're pretty much just tree chopping right now because I'm going to need the wood for later. Probably. If I fall right there, I will be okay, yeah. Okay, that's the last of that. We're gonna have to get this one down here then. Do this. Okay, so it's not disappearing. Is there a reason why? I'm so confused. This tree is gonna have to be chopped down by hand, it looks like. I was confused on why it wasn't disappearing, but I think I figured out why. This one's about to break. This axe is. Go ahead and just let it break real quick. There it goes, finally. Goodness. There we go. It took so long to do that for some reason. I'm gonna go back up. We're stuck, aren't we? Not really, though. Just gotta jump to here. Swim up. I'm the fastest swimmer there is, bro. Okay, there's more wood up here. I do need to also get the chest up towards the top of the base, so I don't have to go all the way down and get stuff now. We might want to move stuff up today, if possible. Just as an easier way to get up and down, you know? We want to go... Yeah, that's a trap. This tree is going to suck to chop down, but if we just simply watch where we're going, we'll be okay. Yeah, I missed like the majority of the wood. Yeah, it's okay though. All right, we'll chop out this tree next. All right, we're full of inventory. Okay. Interesting. Let's go back and drop off our wood. A faster way to get over there would honestly be to take this area over. Oh, I didn't realize that this is actually a natural curve. Yeah, if you follow this, it's a natural curve back. I'll take this back and it will connect to the other bit of land I've been working on. Didn't even realize this until now. Didn't even realize this until now. So, yeah, we could just take this way over here to get up and down. And yeah, this is our area for now. I'm actually going to... We don't have planks on us right now. We need to probably stop by the chest and drop off some of this wood. Be this bottom one. So yeah, we're going to drop off all the logs. We'll probably keep at least one stack on us. We're going to go ahead and throw these saplings now back where they were. Going to have to make another chest. Fortunately for us, we do have wood. I'm going to use this birch wood and then make the chest for that. So we're just going to submit a pick block, throw this here, and now we have a double chest for saplings. So now I can be more organized with the way this is looking. We're going to move this down like this. Yeah, this looks a whole lot better. It's obviously not perfect, but I mean, it'll do for now. It'll do for now. It's good word. And then apples can go in here. What else? I think that's it. Yeah. We have one more chest. Honestly, I would probably need to put it up here somewhere for now. Yeah, nice. We'll drop off the birch planks and oak wood because we don't need it. Yeah, now we're ready to rock and roll. Yes, sir. All right, cool beans. Let's go. Let's go chop out the remaining portions of wood. But before I was going to do anything, I was actually going to make planks. That's right. Probably about 40 should suffice for this. I'm going to fill this in right here. And the same thing for this half as well. Something like this will suffice. Yes, sir. Nice. Alright, let's go chop out some more trees. Honestly, I might start chopping out some of these trees over here too. Just for convenience reasons. Being able to get around quicker. And also, it's just faster for me to do it this way. It really is. It's just faster to chop out the trees that are in my area. I'll get the wood faster. We'll be able to be more proficient. Yeah, we'll go ahead and chop out these trees. Ain't gonna hurt us. Okay, so I can't chop out this one, so what we're gonna do, let's move this one down. Okay, not a big deal. Yeah, watch this. I'm just gonna shred through these real quick. Pretty much what we did. We just shredded through those trees like it was nobody's business. I'm gonna go ahead and chop out this one. This is the one I like keeping here though, but we're gonna go ahead and get rid of it. I don't know why it's not disappearing. We're gonna go ahead and use these axes up once they have no durability because it'll save us time and inventory space. I'm expecting for them to break pretty quick here. This one will break probably right here. Still going. There it goes. Alright, gotta hop up here. Alright, there's a way I could do this. Hop up here, yes. And then... not a big deal. Beautiful. Look at the carnage of saplings, bro. Nice. How many more axes do we have left? We have about two to three more axes left. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just run through these real quick. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Yeah, let's go ahead and just knock out some more of these trees real quick. I'm really hoping my axe breaks soon. After these axes break, I'll probably work on base extensions as best as possible today. I actually want to start building a building, though, like for my base up top. That would be kind of cool to start today. I don't know how we're going to do it. I just know we're going to do something, and it's going to be impactful in its own way. Yeah, we kind of taken this line back now, so you can kind of see where it's opening up a little bit more for us. We like that. We need this to be open. So that's what we're doing. We're pretty much just opening up the space gradually as we head back further into the dark forest. I love it, though. I do. Alright, yeah, so this is going to break. Let's go ahead and use the one that's going to break real quick. Get this one out of here. Should break any second. There goes that one. There goes this one. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and chop out this one if we can. We were able to kind of get the majority of it, yeah. It should break. Alright, Cal, listen, bro. Listen, buddy. Can't you see I'm busy? Working on my shit. There we go. Alright, let's go to sleep real quick. Let's go ahead and get this day over with. Yeah, there's still saplings over here and wood that I haven't picked up yet. Our base is looking good from the ground, but there are still things we need to do and accomplish. So, like, I need to update the front a little bit better. And honestly, we're gonna fill... We can do this now, probably. We're gonna fill this space in with dark oak wood. Should have enough to do this one. We're not gonna have enough to do this side, though, probably. But I guess. Inventory's full. Go ahead and just fill this in with some dark oak planks. I need to also make some more planks, speaking of it. And then we're going to go over here, pick block this. Should be just enough. Yep. Alright, let's go to sleep real quick. I don't know what it is about this spiral staircase going up, but I'm just in love with it. I think we go get sand next, bro. I'm thinking that's what we do. We go get sand. Our base is looking very phenomenal, though. It has turned around for the better. I was gonna have to redo it, but I changed my mind. Look at this, bro. My gosh. I want to do like a fisherman hut or like a fishing dock down there, because we have a fishing pack on here anyway. I could make a sky-based fisherman hut area. I could build like a pond up here and fish up top. That'd be kind of cool. I doubt that'd work though. Yeah, let's go get sand though. So we're gonna basically go drop off everything we have that we don't need. Make some shovels, go get sand. Start working on the smelting for glass. That's gonna be a process. So I'm gonna have to basically open this up to access this now. Not a big deal. Okay, everything is where it needs to be. Yeah, we're gonna make some shovels now. We're gonna make at least, I don't know, probably 3 will do us good. Let's go find ourselves some sand. And actually, I do have an idea where to go for sand. So we're gonna go back this way. So I'm pretty sure that there's a sand area back in this direction. Should be. There's some sand over here, yeah, but there's There was a bigger sand area that I did see. Oh, it's over there, I think. Yeah, I see it. We're gonna have to basically, you know what? You know what? We're gonna go ahead and chop out one more tree real quick. And this is because I want to simply make a boat. I want to just travel by boat. I already have a crafting table. Let's put the crafting table down here for now. I want to make a boat. I want to make a boat. Can I make a boat? I need more planks, so we're going to basically just simply... And now I should be able to make a lovely boat for our player. Boat. There we go. I can make 2 boats. I just need 1. I'm going to simply just take this. Something like this will do. Yeah, we're good now. We're going to go all the way... I want to go on a little adventure. Oh, there's sand over there. That's the sand area I was looking at. Yes. Let's head over here. As you can see, though, it is just like it's a dark oak biome over here, bro. Nothing but dark oak, and I love it. How do you make a fisherman pole? Now that I think about it, how do you make a fisher pole? A fishing rod. Fishing rod? Hold on. I'll figure this out. Fishing? What's it called on here now? Am I dumb? Is it not called a fishing pole? Pole. Where the what? Alright, I ain't worried about it. Let's get saying while we're here. We'll start with just simply right here. As you can see, I'm actively trying to avoid the leaf litter. I need enough sand to make windows, bro, so. Alright, we'll start with in here now. Loads of sand right here. I'm stacking up on sand because we're about to go make windows. It's going to be just regular glass panes, not full block glass. Because if I did full block glass, it'd look a little janky, I think, so. Yeah, we're pretty much just focusing on getting glass right now, or sand, so we can smelt it over to glass, burn it over to glass. We have plenty of shovels, too, so we're going to just build up on sand for now. I gotta be careful. I do love that I am getting sand, though. But, like, it's accessible and whatnot. Yeah, that's got lots of leaf litter on it. I could just feel it. I could just feel it. I gotta be able to get out of this hole eventually that I'm making right here. so we'll make it this way. Yeah, there we go. That's the way out, man. Sweet. And as far as I can tell, it seems like it just continuously goes down. We might be able to get more sand out of this. Might be a sand area. Still got plenty of, like, durability, so I am going to do what I can. Plenty to go around. I am starting to hit sandstone, but that's not a big deal. That's not going to stop me. It does seem like there are certain areas of this that are still going to be sand beneath me, so we'll just get the sand that I can see. Yeah, like I told you guys, I'm actively getting sand. Hello. I'm stuck at work. On a Sunday? I swear, when I used to work at ARC in Morgantown, that was shut down because they ran out of business. Their business was failing. We had to work 7 days a week, so I know the struggle of working Sundays. At ARC, they had us work 7 days a week. It was awful. I didn't like that job. I only worked there because you paid 25 cents more. 9 to 3. That's not bad, though. It's already 12. You're really almost halfway through. You're a little over halfway through your day already. Can I keep getting sandstone or sand? Alright, we might have to find a new area. This one's running low on sand. Look how dark it is. Going to make back to McDonald's for the pay? It's up to you. I'm gonna stop by this area next. I gotta sneeze. Sneeze over. I think. Look at this awesome jungle biome though. So awesome. I might get some sand over here. This area is actually more impactful with sand. It's got way more sand over here than I expected. I feel like dog shit. I'm gonna pretty much just continuously get sand until this shovel breaks. I might make more though. I want to fill my inventory up, so we got a couple more stacks. You're only getting 300 every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks? That's no bueno. Especially around here, it's so hard to find a job that actually pays well. Like the Cromwell, Morgantown, Beaver Dam, Hartford. The area that we live in sucks so much because it's either fast food or retail, and everybody's trying to do it. I got so many people working, you know, that they can only give so many hours out. That's why I like working where I work right now. Even though it sucks ass cheeks and, you know, is awful 9 times out of 10, it's still one of the best paying jobs in the area. And sometimes I gotta remind myself that, you know, even though it sucks now, it'll be better later. This shovel should break soon. Alright, so we're gonna simply just stay over here. I got a crab table on deck here. I think one more shovel will probably take care of the remaining parts of this. Let's move this stuff up. Alright, that gives us an idea of where we're at with this. Can't really see. It's been raining a lot here recently on the game too. Kind of a buzzkill. I really want to make a fishing rod and go fishing. Catch some of the fish that's on this behavior pack. So I might do that today a little bit. If it's just for like 10 minutes or so. Not an hour for 20 hours a week. Yeah, that's not good. I think most people that work deserve at least, you know, $12 to $13 an hour. That would be what I pay somebody to work for me. That'd be my minimum wage. $9 an hour is honestly just an insult. Like, people that live off of $9 an hour really have it rough. So I respect people that do work those types of jobs where you have to work multiple jobs just to live. I do this on the side, but the ultimate goal with this is honestly to eventually start making some passive income as I am working a 9 to 5 every day, and eventually turn this into a full-time job. But right now, I'm not even getting paid for this. I'm doing it for fun and just because it's a fun hobby I enjoy doing. We're so close to having our inventory full. Okay, I got about 50 something left to go. Luckily, we're just shredding through this. I feel like it's gonna break though. 33. We're getting close. I do think it's gonna break on me though, the shovel. Yeah, there it goes. We're 45 into a stack of 64, so we're just gonna do the rest by hand. We'll know when we fill it up. Honestly, we're going through this faster than I thought we would. Where are we at? 62? So 2 more. Beautiful. Alright, we have a full stack now. Not including the shovel that just broke. Alright, the boat should be somewhere over here. Look for a boat. There's gotta be a boat somewhere. That's how I got over here. Boat. Where do the boat be? I bet it's over here somewhere. I honestly don't know where the boat is. I can't see because it blends into the water, you know what I'm saying? I know there's a boat somewhere over here. Let me just keep looking. Should be a dark oak boat. Oh, it's right here. See what I mean? It's hard to see, bro. Like, how am I supposed to see that when it's dark outside and it's raining? We're gonna head back to the base now. The base is back in that direction. Want to simply just take our way Back this way. I'm gonna leave this boat here, because I'm probably coming back in the morning. I cannot see, though. So I'm gonna have to basically do something like this. Just so I could see where I'm going. Alright, I know where I'm at. We want to go this way. Very hard to see. So we want to go this way? I'm kind of squinting my eyes because I really can't see that well. We're right here by the base, which is kind of cool. Let's go up and sleep real quick so we can get rid of the nasty old rain, and then it could be also daytime, so. Beautiful. Nice. Alright, y'all know what time it is. It's peanut butter jelly time. Alright, I should have iron. Yeah, we're level 18 now. That's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and smelt some of this up. I might have to go get more coal. You've been playing Roblox Grow a Garden? Yeah, that game is popping off, that part of the game. Grow a Garden is a pretty popular, like, game mode on there. I've seen a lot of people play it recently. I might actually start a series on it too, but that'll probably be towards the end of the year when, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to get like the last little bits of content out before the end of the year. I try to do like the most towards the end of the year, basically. So if you're not seeing like FNAF content or the games you want to see right now, the end of the year is going to be where you see that stuff popping in. And that's for the end of the year recap I do. Alright, so we are ready. I want to go get coal, honestly. I need to have lots of fuel for what I'm doing. However, they'll also need to do windows. I'm trying to help you start out. That'd be cool. I've been playing on that creative world, too. I played on it last night, actually, for a little bit. People were able to join. I'm still on that world. I'm talking about the world where we had the Squid Game thingy that we're going to try to do. So, yeah, we still need to do that. And by the way, guys, speaking of that, if you're watching this, I'm going to break the fourth wall into, like, that series. We're going to eventually do, like, you know, mini games on that creative community world. And I'm going to invite people to play, so. Oh, what was he doing? He's doing something. Why do I have two swords? I don't need... Okay, so we'll throw... this up. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some of our iron back out. Preferably the 28 that's chilling. Let's go ahead and make a couple of pickaxes. Just one, actually. I want to do something like this for now. We'll rock with it like this. Alright, we're just waiting for some sand to smelt over, by the way. That's why we're just chilling here temporarily. I could probably go ahead and just start doing this, because it should still do it from a distance, yeah? Like, it should still smelt. Try saying that sentence 5 times fast. It should still smelt. It should still smelt. It should still, okay, maybe it's easier than I thought it was. It should still smelt. Seashells, seashells by the seashore. Alright. Right here. I'm being super careful if y'all can't tell. I'm just trying not to die again. It's gonna be one badass window. I might have enough to do this, surprisingly. I'm being super careful because I don't have Silk Touch yet. I could make an enchantment table. Yeah, I could do that. We deadass might have just enough to do this. Oh, we have... Yeah, we do. We have just enough. Let's go. Now we have a window here, bro. So now I won't have to worry about falling out to my death. It'll just be right there. Sweet. For the time being, though, I do want to go ahead and continuously smelt windows. I'm gonna go ahead and just let this rock for right now. We're gonna throw windows up here. Something like this will probably suffice. I might actually terraform. I'm thinking. Could start this going down. That would be the perfect thing to do, actually. All right, hold on. Ideas. Cobblestone. I want to make an enchantment table. So we need to have books, though. We need leather. I don't think I have leather. Do I have sugarcane, though? I might have sugarcane somewhere. I don't. Damn. All right. That'll be something we need to do then. Just go get sugarcane. In fact, I see some over there. It's hard to see, but there is some over there. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I want to do, like, basically multiple things at once. So we need cobblestone to go down, but we also need slabs from this chest, in which we should have plenty to start us out with this. I don't want to overproduce, though, so just be careful. Let's make pretty much this into planks, and then I'm going to go ahead and make, like, lots of slabs. This is so I could simply go down at a smooth decline into the lush cave. So now, let's also kind of get this out of here. Something like this will do. So we want to basically... I could just simply start terraforming. So it goes 1, 3, 1. So the next portion, I would need to make a shovel too. I just realized that. Just one shovel is all I need, probably. We're getting there. Something like this will do. What's up, pig? I mean, just staring at me. So it's gonna go down right here by 3. It's gonna go down by 1 right here. So basically, 3. And then 1 going down to the next layer. So it'll be right here. And then the next one's gonna be 3. We are running into stone, but that's okay. Go and just open this up, because it's gonna go down. This will be easier for us to get in and out of the caves. So it'd be worth our time to do this now. So yeah, we just did a 1, 3, so now we're on a 3 right here. 1, 2, 3, and this will be a 1. So now we're gonna start, you know, taking this down and curving it. Yeah, I like where this is going. Just be careful though, we're obviously over an edge here. Now this is where we're gonna update the cobblestone though. Cobblestone does need to be updated on the side borders here. So this goes down to here. Place that there. Place this here. Place this here. Place that there. Yeah. Alright, cool. Torch here? Torch here. For sure. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this. So we're on a 1, so the next part's going to go down by 3. So this will be a 3 right here. So 1, 2... Shit, did not mean to do that. We're okay. I have to fall down and get this back real quick. Honestly, could make a bridge going over there, yeah? I could make this a bridge, but I want to have it drop down into that over there. That would actually be kind of cool. So maybe instead of going down straight away, we have it to where there's a bridge, and then off that bridge it kind of side tangents down into the cave? Or do we just have it go down? And maybe do a bridge, maybe like right there, over. So this will go down. We'll have another bridge that, you know, you come down. I might have to have this open somewhere, like right here possibly, on the ground level. It might make sense to just keep this part open for now. So something like this, maybe. This is going to be a little bit different. I'm thinking what I want to do with this. I want to keep this open, though. So basically, say I want to just go over here. I'll go over here. This will be cleared out eventually, but there could be a bridge that connects from here over to there, right? That could be how we get over there easier without having to go all the way around. Could just shoot straight across, basically. And then I want to have this go straight down. I want to have it curve this way and then go down. We want to basically curve it that way and then slowly curve it down. That's going to be where this goes. This is going to stay open, I think. I'm trying to decide. So we would need to fill this part in with... I want to do full blocks. I have full blocks on me, yeah. Something like this. And this will continue. This will continue going multiple directions. So really, this is going to go like this way as well. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Something like this, just to kind of get a general idea. Let's go to sleep real quick. If we do it for one side, we need to do it to the other side. Out of fairness, right? So this will need to be open. I would need to almost terraform this back then, if we're going to do that then. And then this will go up, and then back as well. We'll do it on both sides. So this could honestly do something like this. Yeah. That looks a little bit better. Alright, back to our regular schedule program. Let's do this the best we can. This is gonna suck now, isn't it? So I have to basically go down. We need dirt. I need dirt to do this. I'm gonna place a block here, basically, without dying. Then I could use that dirt block as a leverage. We'll figure it out. We actually need a curve it going that way next though. So basically, we need to make a pillar. We need to go this way with it. Just let's be careful first and foremost. It's gonna go this way. Gotta fill this in like this, fill this in like this, fill this in like this, and then one more here probably. I'll make it work, don't worry. This will look good. So as you can see, it kind of goes this way. And now we want to basically make the... we want to basically make this go out. This part right here. It's going to go out. We'll do 5 as a safe number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to basically just start curving it back in. This is going to be a little confusing, but it'll look good once I get to the point I need it to be. Yeah, so basically it's going to go down. Honestly... Yeah, it looks good. We might want to do maybe a safe block right here, though. Maybe do one more right here. And then one more right here. Just kind of getting a feel for it. I'm thinking about how I want to do this. It's got to flow, right? It's got to flow all the way around. The better it looks, the better off we'll be. Honestly, I could just simply do... Yeah, let's do one here as well. Pick block. Yeah, so now it gives us more space to work with. See what I'm saying? That looks better. Yeah, this is probably where it needs to be. Yeah, I think there's going to be a cobblestone outline, too, that we're going to be doing along the edges of this. We'll get there. We'll get there. So now we're going to start curving it the other way. So it's going to go... Sorry about the rapid movements, by the way. So really... So this part needs to be updated just a little bit. One, two, three, four, 5. Looks too, I'm just trying to smooth it out a little bit better. That's all I'm trying to do. That looks good, yeah. So now, when we do this next portion, this is where this is going to come into play. Not like that, though. Damn. I gotta be careful with how I do this. I might have to do a, like an upside down stair or something right here. Why do I keep placing blocks in the wrong fucking spot? Okay, so I think this portion is what I want it to look like. However, it needs to be... I don't know, I want it to be like a slab right here or something. That might be what we need to do. Something like that, yeah? Maybe all the way around. I think it'd look better all the way around. We gotta make a little bit more. I'm underestimating how much I need for this, I think. Let's go ahead and make a little bit more. This should hopefully do us for right now. The goal is to eventually... I picked that up. Don't piss me off, game. There we go. Yeah, I think having that extra slab there kind of gives it more of a safety net vibe. Alright, so yeah, now we're going to go ahead and continue. So now this is where this is going to get a little interesting. I want to take this down to 3 though, because if you look at the original bridge going down, it's only out by 3, right? So if we go in now, 1, 2, 3. So this next portion would need to go here and here. Yeah. Alright, so this is where we want to now update this next part. Go down, down, down. Hold on. This is a little confusing. So I gotta place it right here. Yeah. And then here. Here. We're getting there. I'm gonna work on getting this down into the lush cave, so I have an easier way to get up and down. That is the main goal with this. Looks like I'm running out of cobblestone. I got plenty more though. Alright, so now we update the slab. Slab here. And I think I have it. We might keep this portion open for the views, you know, but this portion is gonna be the perimeter safety net, basically. Once I could have a higher depth, or higher, like, going up height, I like that, yeah? So now this is where this is going to get a little dumb, because I have to basically... Gotta use dirt to get around. What I might do... So I need to basically place this over here. Go down. This is really confusing. I gotta basically somehow manage to place a block underneath. Now going down. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I need to place a couple of these just around the area so I can do what I'm trying to do. Okay, so now we can do this. Go down, so it goes down by 1. We'll start by 1. Hold on. Over. Down. And this will be down by 3. When I start curving it this way now, honestly, this could be the start of the curve. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll just go out by 7. And then now we want to start curving it, so we'll start curving it this way. So 1. I'm going to curve it this way. And then do one like this. And then this is where it's going to start going down. Alright, let's go back to sleep real quick. I'm really high up too, so if I fall, I might die. Gotta be able to see what I'm doing. We've been live for about roughly an hour and 5 minutes. I'm gonna try to go for about another 40-ish minutes. Since I did a pretty long live stream yesterday, you know? I did pretty much a lot yesterday to this. Like, everything that you're seeing right now wasn't here pretty much yesterday. Like, the second level, the updated stairs on both sides. Took a lot of trial and error to get to where I'm at right now. And this beautiful sunrise, every time I wake up, and it ironically points me in the direction of the sun. That might just be where our bed goes for right now. Alright, back to business. I have plenty of wood still. We were in a dark oak biome, so we have wood for days. We go down. Yeah, this is already looking pretty cool. This goes this way. And now we want to simply... So this is going to be basically an open spot. I'll keep this kind of level and open. This part's going to... Ooh, this part's going to be more like a perimeter for it, basically. So now we want to simply take this down. To do that, we're going to have to also... I just realized something. We're going to need to get rid of the dirt right here. I almost had it. And there's also dirt up there that I didn't realize was up here. There we go. Nice. So now we want to start turning it the other way, going down that way. So, what we do when that happens, we go where it's at, we line up with it, like right here. We just tower up. Well, shit, I didn't think it was going to be that far over. My bad. It's a blessing in disguise, though. So this needs to be right here, so we need to go. Alright. Now we tower over. Something like this probably would work. So basically now, we need to place a block underneath this. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to do it. So you're telling me I need to go down another block then, basically. I got you. Hold on. So right here. Okay, so this needs to be 3. No. Diagonal 1. But really, if you think about it, this is actually supposed to be right here like this, right? Diagonal 1, and this will be a diagonal of 3. So I'm getting confused. So does this need to be a 3 then? Probably a 3. something like this. Yeah, because this could be a diagonal one, and then now it's basically resume. Alright. I got it figured out. I'm just making sure I do it the way I was thinking. So this will be diagonal 1. Go down, get rid of the dirt. The next portion will go here. It'll be a diagonal 3. But, yeah, right here. Yeah. There we go. Nice. We want to now get rid of the dirt. Okay, we're getting to the end of this portion. Not good. Can I get rid of that? Nah, alright, it's fine. We'll have to do this. So we need to basically... Scaffolding blocks would be good right now. I don't know how you make them, but I would definitely put them to use. We need to get back out for now. Yeah, you can kind of see where the vision's going. I gotta update this part, yeah. So really, I should probably... Yeah, need to update this. Let me kind of get a feel for what this looks like. Okay, so this doesn't look right. Right here. That looks better, yeah. Okay, that's looking good. Oh yeah, I could see the vision. So we want to basically do this real quick. Just so we have a perimeter around here. And pretty much, it's pretty much building itself. I really don't know what else to say for this project we're doing right now. Pretty much just building itself. I have to make more. Yeah, I see the problem. And I have to have more cobblestone. That's why going and getting coal and like cobblestone in general is gonna be good for us eventually. So what was I gonna do? I was gonna make slabs, just a little bit more. Yeah. Honestly, it wouldn't hurt to have a crab table over here anyway. I need to go ahead and have one. We'll figure something out. So it's got a place like this, and then slabs over top. Full block, and then slabs. This is as far as we've gotten. But hey, we have an updated walkway. If we could just now connect it to the Lush Cave, when we go down to the Lush Cave, we could take this way back up for easy access. And it's looking very good. I can honestly connect this to that as well. You connect this to that. I mean, possibilities are endless. It is getting dark. Need cobblestone. Oh. Alright, we're good. Let's try to get this as done as possible. I would like for it to at least touch the Lush Cave at some point, right? If I can get it to touch the Lush Cave, which is beneath us here. And I think it's already kind of turned. Like, this is where yeah, look at that. It just kind of ironically lines up with the sun. I love that for some reason. So now we want to basically connect this down the ground. Down there, if we can. So we're gonna have to basically use our brain again. We want to probably give ourselves some space when we do this. I just gotta be able to access the slab from underneath. That's all we gotta do. I mean, there's probably an easier way to do this. Gotta move back a little bit. We're just simply taking it down in a pattern. Y'all can't tell what the pattern is. It's a one diagonal, then it's a diagonal with three. One diagonal, then a diagonal with three. And we're doing it till we get to... Well, that was a lag spike if I've ever seen one. Damn. Us three. We want to go like right here next. The goal is to eventually connect this down right here into the cave. It can go right there, and then we can turn this, open this up. Now, there's a lot of work we need to do for the Lush Cave itself, but that's its own project. Right now, we're trying to get this going, trying to get this going. We're also trying to do a little bit of everything. It's just hard to do everything, you know? That's why you gotta take it one thing at a time. So I need to hop up here, just so I could place this over here. Son of a, not like that. This needs to go here. Go here. And then I need to have a block that kind of acts right here. There we go. We just did a diagonal with 3, so this will be a diagonal of 1. Now we get rid of this. And then we want to back up. We could just do it this way, yeah? Back up this way. Take this down. Take this back from here, possibly. I have an idea. It might actually work, too. So we're at a diagonal of 1, so the next one will be a diagonal of 3. That's why I'm trying to back up. See what I mean? It just already caught back up to us. But I need to simply go back from here now. And then place this here, which I'm able to, surprisingly. Then build up. Oh, son of a... I don't want to climb the vines, bro. Alright, so right here. We'll just take it back right here. I need to be careful. We are hovering over a lush cave, after all. We just did a diagonal with 3, so this will be a 1 diagonal right here. Careful there, SpongeBob. I gotta go down by 1. We just did a diagonal of 3, right? No, it's a diagonal of 1, so this will be a diagonal of 3. Let's see what this looks like for an update, you know? We need to go off in this direction, though, to get to where we're going. We'll need to take this part right here. I'm trying to make, like, makeshift ways to get up as well. It is updated now, pretty good. Yeah, we're getting somewhere with this. We were just over there. You can see how much progress we made with this already. So this needs to be like this, and then it needs to go down. Full block right here. I'm crouched, right? Yeah, cool. And then it needs to be cobblestone slab for this portion. Full block right here. Cobblestone. And we're already caught up with this side. Now we gotta do this side. So 3. It's gonna be a full cobblestone block on this one. Then it's gonna be cobblestone slabs to here. Yep. And then it's gonna be a full block right here. Or should be, I think. And then cobblestone slabs. And that catches us up. You can see where this is going. Kind of add more curves to the area. I mean, from a distance, this is what this looks like, right? You see it? I see it. We all see it. The sheep see it. See? He just bought. He confirmed. Oh, man. Man, I got a long way to go with this. I think for now, we might just want to connect it. If we go down, it's going to take us forever to get down to that point. We could connect it here. Yeah. Climb up the water, go this way to get back up. It's a way, yeah. If we keep going the way we're going, we might not even line up directly into that, you know? But just to have it done, you know? That's the thing. I don't know how long it's going to take for us to do this project. I could technically curve it, yeah? Curve it this way? Ooh, that's an idea. That is an idea, actually, yeah? We could do a spiral right here as well, yeah? We could spiral it this way and underneath that and then have it go down. I don't know. It's just it'd be cooler, I feel. We're not going to be able to get this done today, though, unfortunately, I don't think. So this back wall needs to have slabs on it, if it doesn't already. I think it does, though. Yeah, it does. The back wall does need to have slabs on it. I gotta make more slabs. It's good enough. Something like that will suffice. The back wall needs to be like this, though. This front wall could be open. It's fine being open. I'm fine with that. So yeah, I kind of do want to start curving it the other way now, believe it or not. So the cool thing about this is we can do it from here. Thinking about how I want to approach this. Shut up, dog. I swear it pisses me off every time, bro. Wow, I keep you up. Alright, let's just not worry about this right now. Let's go to sleep. What is that? It's a chicken, bro. I didn't know what that was for a second. Oh. There's the window. Beautiful. Yeah, this is going to be filled in eventually, so you won't even be able to see this from this portion. Really, the main takeaway from this view is to be able to see the sun on this back part. So, I mean, it just kind of goes down. I do want to start curving it, though. That's the thing. So to curve it, we would need to... 3. So the next block needs to go... back here. Right? I got this figured out. Let's update this real quick. So really, I honestly, yeah, it'll be okay, I think. Gotta remember, this is gonna be the inside perimeter of this. We gotta be careful too. We're turning it, we're doing a staircase, like a spiral staircase, like how we do for our tree trunk design. We're now gonna do it for kind of the stairs going down into the lush cave. Kind of be cool, yeah. We can't deny it. Alright, so we're gonna basically just update this to here, and then now we need to fill in the new, like this new curve, basically. This is gonna be fun to do when we figure it out. Any more slabs? We have a crafting table for that. Gotta place it down, make some more. Slabs are gonna be your best friend right now. We're basically just gonna take it down like this. I go like boom. I'm now trying to figure out. It needs to be curved better. We can probably update this portion now. Unless we want to basically do one of these. If you think about it, we gotta do... If it's gonna start turning back here. To... Yeah. We should probably, honestly, now that I think about it, if we try to do what I'm thinking now, we might not have enough space to turn it. Hey, but we could connect it right there. Yeah? I'm like trying to decide how I want to approach this. That looks good, yeah. It's just not as, it's not going to be as like that curve right there, basically. It's going to be a little bit tougher. Works for me. I'm thinking, so... I'm thinking we just take it out by another 2. This would be the middle. I want to line it up. If I could possibly line it up with this one, it'd be cool, right? The middle block is right here on -181. There's no way we do that, right? Actually, hold on. 181 is right here. This is the middle portion. 1, 2, 3. So we would just need to simply, to do what I'm thinking, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just need to fill this in. Do a little bit of a tweak right here, basically. So this would be the new outline for this side if we're going to go left or right, you know? What I might do for right here. This is what I'm going to do for right here. There's a reason for it. If I can just get this kind of as done as possible, this will set us up for a next episode. That's going to be good. And now we just take this down. So we'll be able to look at this now from right here. Kind of cool, you know? The sun, the trees are back there that we look at up there. Just a thought, you know? Yeah, so pretty much this can be open like this. This is fine like this. So now we want to simply turn it going that way. However, I do think this is probably a good stopping place. My parents just got home from church. So I'm actually going to wrap this episode up here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pretty good episode. We were able to get some trees. We were also able to simply update our walkway a little bit. And I think that's a win. It's a win-win for everybody. So to give you guys a rundown, I'm going to have another like walkway like this. It's going to be up there, though. And it's going to go all the way down. Probably connect over top of this even. I don't know. It'll be cool how we do it, though. This is going to go down. It's going to curve this way. I'm deciding if I want to have it kind of go multi-directional. I could have a pathway going this way and wrapping around going down into that area right there. I also could have this continue going that way and maybe curve it this way and up into the hill underneath the base. So basically this would go curve this way. I could have it go up. I could have it do the spiral this way and down and go down into the cave. And basically this could go this way, spiral, go down, and this could all connect to each other basically. So ultimately this is all going to connect together in one way or another. There's going to be 2 directions right now, or even 3 directions, and I'm thinking about taking this. It's going to go spiral around. So this is going to continue to spiral around, go down. Oh, go down. It's going to connect right here where I'm looking. But then this part is going to go, that I'm under, can go up. Could also wrap around, go to spiral, go down. And basically I could go this way, or I could go that way, and ultimately they're going to lead to the same spot, basically. Might as well go and pick this stuff up while we're down here. Sometimes accidents happen for a reason. I think that accident happened because people were wanting to come down here and collect this stuff that we could use in the future. I think next episode we're going to go on a big mining adventure, get some cobblestone, start stacking up on some cobblestone for like stone brick ideas for our base. I'm also going to probably work on our spiral walkways around just the area. So let's quickly get back up to the base, ladies and gentlemen, and I do think we are just about out of time for today. I will be live streaming here in about maybe 30 to 45 minutes on Phasmo, probably. So just stay tuned to the channel, and yeah, I'll see you guys here in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up, do a thumbnail pick. I always do thumbnail picks before I get off here, so we're not quite done yet. Gotta get my thumbnail pick. I'm gonna time this right as well. I have a beautiful idea for this. Let me go ahead and turn this off so I can get it properly. Alright, so when I wake up, I'm gonna basically go to the end and then get to sunset and frame, basically. You'll see how I do it. Something like that. No, actually, I might have time. I might have time to get what I'm going for. I look, you want to showcase the staircase, like the spirals going down, you know? How am I gonna do this? Yeah, like that, basically. Yeah. Well, what I can do, I need to zoom in on my character. To do that, I gotta turn the FOV down. Is that 90? We'll turn it down to like 50. Yeah, I like that. That's it. That do be the one. Yeah, that's a good one. Alright, cool. So now we turn all this stuff back on. Turn this back over to 90. Then we're going to simply leave, make a backup save, delete the other one. So this one can be our backup save now. So duplicating YouTube Minecraft Survival. Now we're going to get rid of this one all the way over here at the number 1. And yeah, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day if you're not tuning in to the live stream later. But yeah, peace out, guys. I'll see you guys later.